Today is Pie Day. I am so excited. I cannot wait to share with you what myself, my mother-in-law, and I'm sure Madison will help us make. We have two recipes that we are going to for sure do, and then maybe one more if we feel up to it. So we are going to make easy peanut butter pie, and then we are going to make something I think it's called birthday cake pie. So I wanted to kind of do something different because we already have like a frozen apple pie, and peanut butter, or was it pumpkin pie and apple pie and cherry pie and blueberry pie. Those are all super common, and we wanted to mix it up a little bit this year. So two new recipes we're going to try, and if we get to it, a third recipe, chocolate fudge pie. So I'm super excited to get all of that done and but show you the process, of course. But before that, I am going to get our dinner into the crock pot, or about lunch actually, because we're going to have help over to do it at about noon or 1 o'clock. So let's go get this pork tenderloin and some fruit and veggies maybe tossed into the crock pot so it'll be ready for us at noon. All right, last night Madison and I gathered up all of the things that we should need. Grammy is bringing a couple of little things too, but we've got two mixers, we've got the recipe and the directions for each pie. Some are measuring tools, what are those called? Spatulas or scrapers, our pie crust, the next pie, and then the other pie that has to actually require cooking. So I really want to make that one because it looks good. It's like a fudge pie, chocolate fudgy pie or something. But we thought it would be so much easier and convenient to have everything we need all set up and ready. And I think what I'm going to do now is for the pie that needs to be baked, there's a few things that you need to do, or it has to be baked and cooked on the stovetop. So I think I might measure out some of the dry ingredients and just have them set up and ready so I can put away some of these larger totes. So this is how I usually try to prep, in stages. So I'm going to get working real quick because Grandma will be here in an hour and a half. All right, Madison came down and she's going to help me get the dry ingredients all measured up. We're going to toss them into totes. And then, so you don't have to whisk them, we can just shake them all together and we'll move along down the line prepping. All right, our grocery store was completely out of pie pans, so my husband just grabbed me 3 of these 8-inch cake pans. I'm thinking it'll be just fine. I am going to get out and bake 2 of the crusts that I have right now because they need to cool before you put any of the toppings and things in. So we're just going to get that step out of the way also. Right, we got Madison and Grammy. They are working on the hardest pie, the chocolate fudge pie, where you gotta do like cooking on the stove.
We're mixing together.
Yeah, what are you mixing together?
We're mixing together 1 cup of milk, 1/4 cup butter, and 8 ounces of mixed chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
And chocolate chips.
Perfect. We already got the eggs all ready in this container. All right, and while they are working, Mason and I are working on our easy peanut butter pie. We are going to cream together powdered, we're doing a double batch. So a cup of peanut butter, 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 bricks of cream cheese, and that's where we're gonna start. He's gonna blend it until it's all smooth. You serious? Yeah, this is a simple one. All right, Pete, so now what we're gonna do, you are going to take both tubs, dump it into here.
Hold on.
Dump it dump. All of it? Yep.
Extra dough and I
Both of those bad boys.
This would make for a good pie face. I just showed you a little bit.
This would be the tastiest pie face, right?
I'd lick all of it off my face.
Alright, I'm getting the crust ready. We cheated and we bought pre-made pie crust because it's easier. Okay. Still gotta work politely instead of just worrying about being goofball, okay? We're gonna need these to put on top of our pies so when you put them in the freezer, they're protected.
There.
Oh God, there's like pie filling in this too, or when I shot them everywhere. When we made a huge mess.
It's very chocolate.
Alright, we have both our crusts. Now I'm gonna get some of this extra stuff out of the way for us. So,
What's dark chocolate?
here you need this tub of Cool Whip. We're done with the measuring cups for now.
No.
Probably need those for this one, big.
45 to 50 minutes.
Okay, get rid of this garbage.
That got out of here. Whips to cream.
Get all that in, and then we're gonna fold it. Do you know how to fold?
No. Stick your
I'll
hand
show
in
you.
there.
Here, let me show you how to fold real quick, just so then you can take off and run with it.
What you add
Black.
in the ball game?
A little bit of Cool Whip. Pete, go down, tip it over. Go down, tip it over. I might need a bigger spoon.
You don't want it?
Weirdo.
I don't actually feel too good.
Don't feel like great?
What makes the taste way better? Just not so chocolatey.
Alright, keep folding. Unless you want me to help.
I might need a little help since this is really heavy.
It's a lot of stuff to fold together.
Got a word for that.
Alright, we're gonna have some mom muscles. I'm gonna get a bigger spatula because I think that'll be easier than this flimsier little spoon. I sent you up to a failure.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, just little bits here and there. Hold that, or lick it. It's up to you.
Okay, I should.
I tried.
You want me to hold it?
No, I got it. 'Cause I need to kind of tip it as I go. It's gonna take us a little bit to fold all of this in, but that's okay. It's gonna be worth it, right?
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
So you have to unroll this. Listen.
I am listening.
Denial of listening. The light is hurting my eyes.
I have this all folded in, and now I'm just going to split it in half and get it into each of these pie crusts. Probably do one big dollop at a time. Here we go. Then, by doing it, taking turns, then you make sure you get roughly the same amount in each swoop in your pie. This isn't as peanut buttery colored as I thought it was going to be.
Maybe you need some peanut butter.
It does need more peanut butter. Oh, it is going to get some hot fudge topping swirled into the top of it, too.
That's why you needed the hot fudge?
Yeah. That's why this is different. I made a peanut butter pie before, but this one's different. It has a hot fudge swirl in it, and I thought, yes, please.
No, I thought you were making the last hot pot, not hot fudge pie, I mean peanut butter pie.
No, I wanted to try something different, you know. We knew that one was good, so I should have stuck with that, but this one is very similar, but you just add hot fudge swirls, so I think it'll be really good.
I like
that
the
one.
plop sounds it makes.
The plop.
And then the squishy sounds when you mix it up.
Get some good ASMR footage or whatever. Okay, let me slip that out of the way for now. These are nice and full. Yep, go ahead and smooth it
We
down.
have to really watch this.
Alright, look at us go.
Well, okay, so it's supposed to be in there for like
Oh, I
10
broke it.
minutes,
Oh,
but
wow.
I
Uh-oh.
want to make
Uh-oh.
sure
That's fine.
that
That's alright. It's gonna get eaten anyway. Yeah, this utensil works a little better. Okay, now I'm gonna try to just set this out of the way for a minute. Wipe my hands down on my apron, and then we are going to swirl in some hot fudge. If I can open it.
Is it like those
I might have to
bowling-
microwave this to make it a little more spreadable, so let me go do that real quick. Alright, I showed Mason how to do the first one, and now he is going to do the second one all by himself. We told him you can't mess this up. It's just delicious stuff. Mix it in, you know? If you put extra chocolate, then it's just got extra chocolate.
But we need this pie crust, I think.
Yeah, you could start mixing your batters for the birthday cake one.
Okay, I wanna keep my eye on.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, make sure you get all around here.
I don't want to drip on the table as much.
Oh, this table's a mess. You could probably lick the table when we're done, and it'll taste like all the pies we made.
Except there's powdered sugar on there, and powdered sugar tastes horrible unless it's in food.
Yeah, might not taste as good as you hoped. Very nice. You ready to swirl your knife through?
Sure.
Okay. Nope, not hard, just real gentle.
I'm not trying.
Okay, because you don't want to cut your pie crust. You just want to stay in the filling. You know, go a little harder. Do like one fell swoop, like 1, 2, and then kind of do like a sort of pattern. Nope, straight lines. That'll just be easier.
Oh.
Straight lines.
I like patterns.
Well, I mean, you probably could do it that way. It's fine. Gentler. Alright, it's starting to look pretty good. Alright, Mason and I have our pies all done. We're going to go ahead and put the tops on these and get them in the freezer. Now we're doing some cleanup in between pies because we've got a mess going, don't we? Look at your face, Pete. Ay. She's got messy hands. The floor's messy. The table's messy. We are all messy. All right, Madison is going to attempt to make a double batch of the birthday cake pie all by herself. Now we pre-gamed and I put the cake mix in bags and she can just put the pudding and everything, mix it all in. Hopefully she follows the directions just right. I'm not sure that she is, but we'll see.
Add all of this?
Yes, you need to add all of that. Oh, look at you. She's got skills. Look at her flop right out.
And it took me.
Did it get all of it?
Nope.
Hey.
Just wait until it explodes.
Just wait for it.
It's an explosion.
Hey, well, you did a great job getting the majority of it out right away. Let's see if we can get in here and see your pie being made. With all the dad jokes, silly uncle jokes, family, this is going pretty well, right? Now what are you doing right now, sis?
I'm mixing the whipped cream and the cake mix.
The white cake mix and the whipped cream. Yep, just fold it in real nice like that before we move on to the next step. Okay, the real VIP here today is Grammy. Turn around, Grammy. She's helping do dishes. And we absolutely love her. Because we are definitely making a massive mess. Okay, we have 3 cups of milk. And we're doing 2 small packages of vanilla pudding. She's going to go ahead and whisk that up like she's making pudding normally. Let it sit for about 5 minutes before we fold it into our Cool Whip and cake mix bowl. Whisk it real good. Do you know how to whisk? A little faster. Scrape the sides too.
I know, like this.
Yeah.
You flip it down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to mix it?
When we let the 10-year-old put sprinkles in, I'm surprised we haven't had like triple of what it calls for. We'll see once it's done because you can put some on the top too. All right, now what Madison is doing is... Ooh, we got the fudge pies done. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
Which pie?
That said to only let that one cool for 10 to 15 minutes before you dive in. So, I mean, we could eat that one today.
So we can have it. Well, I don't like chocolate.
So what Madison is doing now is mixing the vanilla pudding into the cake batter, sprinkles, and what else is in there? Cool Whip. And then she's going to fold that all in. All right, what I'm going to do is take our batter here, and just like I did with the peanut butter pie, try to get it evenly in between the 2 pie crusts. Gosh, this bowl is heavy.
I put it exactly how I said to do it, but since it's in a bigger one, you didn't wait.
Well,
So
you
then
know,
I'll put it in for
sometimes
8 minutes.
You have to put these in the paper muffin tin.
Yeah.
So that, cause I never do anything. put
In the
muffins
cookie sheet?
Just in the tin.
The brownie, it's supposed to be brownie bites.
Still. Yeah. They're supposed to be little brownies too, but.
Yeah, and then I accidentally did a little big one. It was too late and I didn't want to do that. Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, it does.
You should figure out what you did wrong, so do it for next time.
Just for funsies.
Did you do that one?
Just for funsies, we're gonna let Madison put just a few more sprinkles on top.
A lot.
Just a few more sprinkles. All right, just for garnish. So just little bits of sprinkles for garnish. I mean, you can already see the sprinkles, but she's being reasonable. I can appreciate it. Have a little shakety shake on the sprinkle front.
Sprinkles.
Beautiful. These are done. I'm gonna get a better lighting and better film for that. All right, we got 5 pies done in an hour and a half. The other peanut butter chocolate pies are in the freezer already, and these got to get covered up and set aside too.